We've been working in conjunction with Agricultural Agri-Food Canada in research and determining the actual value of the new types of DDGs that have been de-oiled with contents of roughly 6-7% of oil. And this is very crucial so that feedlots and consumers, both swine producers as well, this part of Western Canada can understand the actual value and ration use of our new DDGs in their performance.
We've observed that there's lower fat distillers grains coming into Western Canada, and the fat content is a very high energy portion of the distillers grains. So with a portion of the fat being removed, then we perceive that there's a lower economic value to these low-fat distillers.
The first trial, we looked at inclusion of distillers grains at 0, 20, and 30% of the diet. And those distillers grains were conventional distillers grains, so in the neighborhood of 11% oil content. And so this was basically a repeat of that trial, but with reduced oil corn distillers.
It turns out in the barley-based rations that the distillers grains are basically equal in energy to rolled barley. The higher fat distillers grains have a higher energy value as compared to the barley. So most of the feedlots are looking at discounting the price that they will pay for the lower fat distillers grains on barley-based rations.
A lot of the feedlots in this area are used to using the product, and so now it's there's questions on oil content, and most producers realize that a little bit of the oil is getting skimmed off. And I commend the U.S. Grains Council for investing the money to kind of help educate Canadian customers.
So this type of conference disseminates the research information to the producers who are intended to use it.
I think this research indicates that maybe we need to be a little bit more conservative when we go out in the marketplace to buy the distillers grains. As a result of this research, producers might not be willing to pay as much of a premium for distillers grains.
All these findings are crucial so that there's transparency among both sellers and buyers. This way they can make the most sound purchases. They can actually have better information on how to better use DDGs now and in the near future.
My hat's off to the U.S. Grains Council and the other sponsors of this conference to put the money forward to be able to get the information out to the producers, and also be able to get buyers and sellers together and talk about common concerns and problems, because when we all work together, then everybody wins.